Hello everyone, I am Piyush Kumar, born and got up in Patna, Bihar, and I am currently pursuing my BTech in biotechnology from Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, NIT Jalandhar.
Hello, I am Prakhar Mishra from Kanpur, Uttar Pradesh. Currently, I am pursuing BTech from Dr. V.R. Ambedkar National Institute of Technology, Jalandhar.
Hey, this is Parikshit Dhumla hailing from district Nawashahar, Punjab, and I'm in my first year of my bachelor's in biotechnology.
Hey, this is Rajneesh hailing from Bareilly, Uttar Pradesh, and I am in first year of my bachelor's in biotechnology.
Hello everyone, I am Sanjay Khandekar, native of Dataramgarh, Sikka, Rajasthan, and pursuing my BTech degree from Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar National Institute of Technology, Jalandhar.
Hello, I am Saurav and I am from Jharkhand.
Okay, so hello everyone. My name is Shekhar and I am a first year undergrad at NIT.
Technology is best when it brings peoples together. Using technology in communication has become a necessity. It is now part of our lives. Peoples can now communicate through emails, faxes, mobile phones, texting services, video conferences, video chat rooms, and social media platforms. Use of technology in communication has enabled us to overcome different barriers of communication. Nowadays, we can communicate through peoples all around the world in just few seconds because of technology-enabled communication.
Communication tools. A wide variety of communication tools are used for communication. These tools include mail, email, telephone, computer, social networking, as well as online collaborative on with productivity platforms. Even with all the modern method of communication, regular post, mail is still a powerful tool for a business. It adds a personal touch and is often used for delivering secure documents and contracts or delivering purchased item to customer. Although you may already have a personal email that you use, having a business email will be helpful in communicating with customer, vendor and internal teammates. Video conferencing provides a way to have face-to-face meetings without the expense of travel. It provides a more personal way to communicate both externally and internally. If you are a member of social marketing site or utilizes social media, you know that these platforms are popular business that you use them for marketing. Telephones, the cornerstones of your business communication, both external and internal, may be your telephone. There are many types of telephone. You can decide which is right. SMS messaging and texting. While not all mobile phones are smartphones capable of receiving videos and pictures, nearly all mobile phones are capable of receiving SMS messages.
Let's discuss about the positive impacts of technology-enabled communication. Organizations use technology-enabled communication for their day-to-day operations, and individuals use the technology-enabled communication for their personal tasks such as banking, paying bills, socializing, etc. Technology-enabled communication has made the mass communication and long-distance communication easy and convenient. Number 2. Social influence. Communication technology, especially the internet communication like social networking websites and the dating websites, has simplified the process of socializing. Social networking websites enable you to keep in touch with your friends, family and the colleagues, while the dating websites help you to find someone compatible to be in a relationship with. Number 3. Mass communication. Mass communication means communicating to a large number of people. Schools and businesses are two organizations which use electronic communications like newsletters, emails to communicate to a large number of people. Even in this COVID crisis or the pandemic, the online study has been made possible just because of the technology-enabled communication. Number 4. Long distance communication. In the ancient and the medieval times, the empires like the Greeks, the Romans, the Aztecs, the Incas and the Assyrians used runners who ran messages back and forth between the people, and the homing pigeons were trained to fly written messages. The advancement of the communication technology has made the long distance communication fast and seemingly effortless.
I am here to talk to you today about how technology enables teamwork in education. Today, team is an important aspect of education. The capacity to collaborate to solve the problems is going to be even more important than knowledge. Forward thinking teachers are using technology to promote teamwork and collaborative projects, linking their students to classroom across the globe. Students once who sat on the back of room and did not want to speak up or be a part of lesson, but now they are excited to get online and share what they are learning. They want to teach others, and they feel like voice matter. Using technology, students collaborate globally and they can work together on projects and video chat. Teachers value opportunity for students to practice language and learn more about culture and technology and tackle projects. Now finally I want to say that technology provides a wide range of collaboration, communication and learning.
My teammates already discussed about that what is the technology enabled communication and what is the advantage and disadvantage of this type of communication. And we already know this that in every field we require the best things to do to grab a best opportunity and best result. Such as in communication also we require the best appropriate channel to communicate. Let's now we talk about the best appropriate channel of communication. There are several type of communication channel to communicate a message, but choosing the best appropriate channel will depends only on the audience, message type and sender. The best channel which is deliver our message more efficiently. The technology communication have all the properties which is required for a best communication channel. In this modern era, the everything going fastly and take the minimum time to do. And in this corona pandemic also the technology enabled communication have a great role to communicate. It provides us more and more sufficient and important information in very minimum time as quickly and at a very low cost. In the last
So, is there everything fine about technology enabled communication? Well, no. There are some aspects of negativity which we should be thinking about. According to an article published by Forbes, claims that 80% of the employees working from home find it hard to cope up with the anxiety issue they are facing. And here is in fact, Eric Yuan, CEO of Zoom, even he said that he is facing anxiety issue due to back-to-back Zoom meetings. Virtual communication gives us reach and save a lot of time for us. But it take out our openness and humanliness out of the box. A person-to-person interaction always gives opportunity to discover more about the other person.
So from the discussions done earlier, we now have a clear idea of how online communication can help us in communicating with people sitting at very long distance in a very easy way, that too from the convenience of our home. But there are certain disadvantages as well. The main one is that we don't have a face-to-face communication. The communication is completely virtual. That is because the transfer of feelings is not there. For example, if we are chatting to a person in normal message form, then we cannot understand the depth of the feeling. For example, a person in front is in a great problem. We cannot understand the depth of the problem in online mode because in chatting that is not possible. It is not possible for the person to understand the depth of the topic. Though we now have the feature of doing voice chat and video calling, but over there as well, understanding the clarity and the depth of the topic is not as convenient as it is in a physical mode. The classes right now also are in online mode, and students, we have seen in the social media that how many students face difficulty in understanding the online lectures, and many a times they feel that their eyes and their head start aching because they have to spend long times on the front of the screen. So in a nutshell, we can say that online communication does bring us the convenience of chatting from our home at a very easy way. But what offline communication and face-to-face communication can do, and the feelings that we can carry on with the other person on an offline mode is not possible in an online mode, and offline way of communication remains what it is, and online communication cannot replace it. Thank you.
Throughout our journey, we have constantly evolved new ways to communicate, to connect, to understand. We have invented new methods, new technologies, and new systems, so we can be heard and others can hear us. We have discovered ways to deliver critical messages, exchange complex information, and express unlimited imagination. We can share data with millions of people in a second. We can build a community in an instant and affect an entire planet with one thought. But sometimes we don't need to talk to the world or to hear the answers to hundreds of questions. Sometimes we just need the right person at the right time to ask the simplest question of all. Who's on? Live chat software.
Thank you, ma'am, for being an inspiration and supportive for us. Your supervision provides us an exclusive way to think.